Today, we're going to finish up harvest and we're going to see if we can maybe cheat a little bit. No, I don't mean cheat as in cheat things in. What I mean is I feel like we're going about this all wrong. All of the root crop that we've got, the canola. So what we did, we've already harvested the canola and I gave it to them. The problem was, well, if it's not obvious, we barely got anything for it. And I started to think, I'm like, okay, well, how much is pig food really worth? We went over here, I looked at pig food. $1,000 for one bag, and it's perfectly balanced. So that also got me thinking, well, if I can sell my crop for more than $1,000, why would I not do that? So, with that thought process, we've already wasted our chance with the canola. However, with the corn and with the sugar beets to an extent, but not really, because we're not going to get a lot of money for those, we have, well, we've got a bunch of corns, what we've got. And corn's selling for okay right now. It's not too bad. $1,374 at East Northport, which is up here, I believe. East Northport, yeah. So we've got 18,000 in here right now, 18,980. We have another, I think it's about 40-some thousand liters of corn. And if I'm going to use all of it for our pigs, why would we not sell it all? It just doesn't make any sense to me. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to take this, and we're going to fill up the rest of the corn here. We're going to see exactly how much corn we can sell. Well, so far we are doing okay. So we made about, was it $30,000 or $40,000 in straw earlier, and we've made what was it, past 40, so like $90,000 on corn already. We got a little bit left here to sell, barely, what, 21% in this trailer right now, but that is okay because that's going to allow us to buy even more pig food. Now we're going to have to spend some money on it. Don't you get that wrong. We got to buy 42 pallets just to fill this thing up right here. All right, drop this off. What are we going to get? There we go, $12,000 right there. Now, I don't know if we've sold anything in-game other than what we've done today. I would say not. Harvest income, $140,000. That's about right. Yeah, we don't have any money. We don't have any money at all. So what we're going to do is we are going to head up. I'm going to go to the store. We're going to buy enough pallets to fill this thing all the way to the top. Currently, this is half of how many we need. We need 42. This is 21. I figured we'd cut it in half. That way, at least if I forgot, I'd be able to remember that. Logic doesn't work, does it? Oh, me, oh, my. Fill it up with pig food, baby. Let's go. Here we are, 42,000 liters of pig food. I'll tell you what, this thing did not want to come over here either. Here we go. Oh, bouncing around. There we go. Yup. Did we get the tip? There's the tip. Dump it. Now all we got to do is sit and watch. Now, unfortunately, we've got so many soybeans in there right now that I think the only thing that's going to overtake them is the corn. Aw, it's empty. Oh man, we should probably get this place cleaned up a little bit, and yeah, we definitely need to get this place cleaned up a little bit. All right, we're back, and we used the CZ 3.2 telehandler tool, which worked very, very well. We've already got everything unhooked now, got some more pig food, but check this out. We got another bucket, so I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna drop it in front of this one because this bucket that we have is just, it's too darn big. It really truly is. I just need something small, something that's portable and easy to maneuver around. I know that there's like a 5,000 liter difference between these two buckets. It doesn't matter. That big bucket can't get into places where I need it to get. And that's why we need this bucket right here. Because this bucket is going to be able to let us get this stuff right here that for some reason I was just unable to get. And it looks like it's still not letting us get everything. I gotta be honest with you, I'm a little irritated. It's extremely difficult to get around and maneuver around and get the pigs cleaned up on this map. Can't say I'm excited about it. This sucks. I'm sure with a different vehicle we might be able to, but look at that. There's this patch right here that I hate this. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm not fighting it anymore. I'm not. I am gonna take this right here, flatten tool, flatten the whole darn thing, all the way around it, all the way behind it, to the side of it, to the front of it, everything. Yep, how you like them apples? And then I'm just gonna smooth this part out up here so we can still get in and out. What you think? What you think about that? That's a good idea, right? I like that idea. I think it's a good idea. And then we'll just kind of smooth that area out right there, just so we can actually get in and out. But other than that, actually that needs to be more like that. There we go. See, that's how it's made to be. Well, it's not. It was made the right way the first time. We're the ones that were getting annoyed. Now let's put all the grass back that we just deleted. There we go. There's some of that, and there's some right here. There you go. Okay. So you can't even tell that we came up here and ruined anything, can you? Nope. Actually, you can. There's a huge dip right there. I ain't saying nothing if y'all won't say nothing. I'm keeping my mouth shut. Now, it's perfectly flat. Should be fine. Okay, good. We can still get the tip trigger. That is good. And we've... That's a little messed up. That's all our fault, though. Put this to the, I say put this to the side, but we're going to bring this down here because we don't need it anymore. We need... What are we going? Here we go. What we need is this guy. We need the John Deere because it has all the pig food. This is going to be our last load of pig food, at least for today. We've got a bunch of root crop right here. We need to get that sold since we're not going to use it after all. Take a look at the pigs. See what we got. Yeah, we might actually throw some of that in there. Could easily take, because this is filling up corn like crazy. And I understand that it's giving exactly what it needs and exactly the way that they eat it and that fast and all that good stuff. They'll eat everything at the same thing. So if there's something that's got a lot, something that's got a little, they'll eat it all like that, which is great. Here we go. Let's take a look. See how fast these are going to be jumping up. It's not... I think I messed it up. The food's not going in, and I can't. I definitely messed something up, didn't we? There we go. Okay, not sure what was going on the first time around, but we got food now. Good. Corn's good. Wheat and everything's good. We may go over and get one more. I don't think we will, but we may go get one more load of food just as a precaution, just to make sure everything's good. I don't even want to have to come back over here for like 10 days, in-game at least. So if we can get this thing full, that would be awesome. So the next little bit that we need to do is, oh no, we don't have any lime. Was that 7,600 liters? We've, we need lime. Well, it's not the cheapest thing in the world, but at least we have some now. We got 42,000 liters of lime. Let's take this back. I want to dump it in there so we can fill all of our lime up. This is at least the good thing about this mod, is I can come through here. And that, there we go. Oh, I have to be connected for it to dump. All right, that's fine, that works. So now we've got more lime than we know what to do with, than we even need. Let's go take a look and see how much lime we have. we have approximately 41,999. Of course we lost a 1,000 liters somewhere, because why would we not have? All right, let's spin this back around. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Spin this back around and get this under here. So we're gonna work it, because we have to do lime on quite a few fields, but we also need to, here we go, fill that up with lime. We also need to take a couple of these guys and get some plowing done. So what I'm gonna do is we're going to set one plow and the large lime spreader on the big field. And then I'm gonna take the small lime spreader, this guy right here, and I'm gonna set this on the 2 side fields. Those are the only ones that we have that need lime. So we're gonna do that. That should put us ahead of where we need to be. Well, I say ahead, that should put us about where we need to be. All right. Can we do it? Almost. We'll get that taken care of. All right. Posse set up and on, well, we're getting ready to be on the move. So these guys right here, the John Deere and the Massey, these are going to fill, was it 32? Yeah, field 32. That needs to be done up. Take a look. So that needs to be plowed, but it also needs lime. If we go down, turn plowing off, it needs lime as well. So we're going to stick both of those on there. And then we're going to come up here. We're going to lime 30 and 31 with the smaller Fendt. At least that's the game plan. We've never had to use this many tractors before at one time. So I'm interested to see how it's going to go. Hopefully it goes well. I'm sure that it will. But this should work just fine. Should work very well. And as soon as this guy right here, as soon as the John Deere has finished doing the lime, then we're going to set it on a plow as well. Try to get this plowed up as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and unfold and try to get this lined up as best we can to do some lime. Let's see, can we get it lined up just right? Probably not, but I do want to get everything. You know what? I think right here is going to be just fine. We'll have a little bit of overlap, but it will work. Hire worker. Yeah, there's a little bit of overlap. It's not too bad though. All right, where is this guy? This guy's gonna go ahead and get the plowing started. Man, we have plowing turned on. The plowing is, it's meh. We still got to do it. We've still got to get plowing turned on. Bring this down. If we had periodic plowing turned off, we would not have to worry about this, but unfortunately, we do. There we go. Hire worker. Let them get this taken care of for us. There we go. Perfect. And now this guy right here. This is going to be our chore. Actually, you know what? We should probably lower the back. I think the front will be fine open. I don't think we're going to run it. These things are so cool. I love being able to open and close these. Look at that. I love it. I love it. We're going to open it up, get a little bit of fresh air in here because this place is stinky. Get it lined up because this is a 24-meter spread. We're going to hit one headland at the bottom, and then we're going to kind of do our square all the way around. I wonder if we can do this all with one tank. Judging by the fact that we've already used 7%, probably not. So the lime on this one is going super, super fast. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and fill back up again once we get down here to the bottom. That is if we can make it. Yeah, we can make it just fine. There we go. All right, there's that. I believe we've got about another pass and a half to make, but I want to make sure it's all squared off and that kind of thing. So we are going to take our dandy little time. We're going to head in here, fill this back up with a lime. I believe, if I remember correctly, we had to refill the larger sprayer. We went too far. I believe I remember spraying or using the larger spreader to, we had to fill that thing up as well. So we're going to just keep doing that. This ought to be good. Yeah. Boom, baby. In preparation for the lime needing to be done. Here we go. It's so jerky every time. We're going to take the seed that we've got in here because we're not seeding right now. We will be soon, but we're not right now. We're going to take this seed, we're going to dump it, and we're going to fill this up with lime as well. It's only going to be 10,000 liters, but at least we will have something that we can fill that lime spreader up with. And just like that, roll under here and fill up with lime. All right, so I just looked. It looks like they're going to be running out any second now. I mean, any second now. Oh, I forgot we were plowing this up. Ooh, bumping, bumping, bumping. Any second this is gonna go. Maybe not yet. But no, it seems to... Oh. There it is. I knew it was gonna be sometime soon. The tank is empty. Let's bring this by. Back it up. We're gonna fill the whole thing. There's that. Now we got to just jump in here, make sure that there is no worker hired, which there is not, and unload. Back it up a little bit. Good. Every once in a while, if you're in this position and you've got a mod on that does not allow the worker to keep going, sometimes the worker, or that doesn't allow the worker to stop, rather. Sometimes the worker will keep going. Should be aware of that if you got any mods. Sometimes when you're doing this, the worker may just take off. You'll have to chase them. That ain't going to be any fun at all for anybody. All right. 5,000 in. 5,000 more in. Switch sides. I tell you what, I do really like this. It is super handy. The huge auger on it makes it perfect for things like this, where we can't really pull up to the side and boom down an auger from, let's say, an auger wagon, for example, even though we've gotten new auger wagons. And furthermore, I'm pretty sure on console you can't even use an auger wagon for this type of thing. However, on PC you can. The great thing is we could use the Homer. It's got a huge arm on it. I don't have the kind of money to buy a Homer. Do you guys? I certainly do not. Let's get this moved out of the way. Yeah, the plow's catching up. Look at that. There's that. And all we got to do is close this, hire worker again, and they should... Ugh, dirty. They should be okay now. Let's go ahead. We'll just double check to make sure that they turn the right way. It appears they are. Yeah, I think we're going to be just fine. Lime spreading is done, at least on this field. We're going to take this over just to try and get rid of some of the rest of the lime in here. We're going to give this guy a hand right here, especially because that guy is probably going to run out soon. Funny thing is, it has a wider spread than this is. I think it's like 18 meters or something like that. That's a 24-meter spread, which is insanely ridiculous. All right, are we even going to hit it all the way over? Yeah. Oh, we could, but darn. I got to tell you, I hate multi-terrain angle. If you have a map that is square, you do not need multi-terrain angle on it. I know it seems cool, but you just don't need it. You just don't need it. Most of these, okay, these are a little crooked. The majority are pretty squared off. So, yeah. How much has this guy got left? Not a whole lot. You, sir, do not get to finish. Look at this. Look at this. He's going to run one pass and be completely done. He might miss a little bit here and there. No, we're just going to run the rest of this lime out and be done with it. I'm not even going to try and fight with it. Let's see. Let's hit a headland right down here at the end. There we go. There's that. A little bit right there. And for fun, let's run up through here as far as we can go before we run out, which is going to be right there. Perfect. Now we don't have to worry about emptying this at all for any reason. Boom. Oh, come on, man. Centrifugal force. Nice. Chickens are laughing at me. No. Hush it. Crash counter, broken tractor. Last thing for today, we're going to hook up here. Boom. Right there. We do have some other stuff that needs to be plowed, but this field down here is the biggest concern that I have because we can easily take one of these up, but I want to go ahead and start getting crop in the ground. But I can't do that with it plowed up. Well, we can. We're just not going to be honest with you. So I got a cultivator over here. What we're going to do, here's my plan. We're going to take this cultivator, we're going to cultivate this whole field up, and because it's cultivated up, we're going to come through and we're going to use our other planter. The planter that we have. And we have a planter and a seeder. We are going to do some money beans, soybeans. We are going to do a whole harvest of soybeans because we need the money. Go ahead. There you go. Does that not look good or what right there? Check that out. That's a good look. That is a very good look. So let's bump around. Let's find our cultivator. There it is. Select worker, hire, boom, go. So the reason, again, that we need to get this cultivated up is because this field, to start with, will be done with the planter. While the planter is doing this field, we will also go up and we will do the big canola field. And we will use the direct drill on everything else, at least for the time being. We'll kind of meet in the middle and get as much done as we can so we can get as much soybeans in the ground as we can. We can use the planter and the seeder both, so that's going to give us a total of 18 meters working with at the same time on different fields. It's going to be nice. Perfect. But with that being said, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you know already, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments section below. And if you have any ideas for this series or any other series that we're doing, or any videos you'd like to see, let me know down in the comments section below. I'd be happy to do them for you. But that being said, hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace!